Hello everyone, this is Jack and this is my Terrablox Devblog. Today I've got some pretty cool stuff to show you, and it is to do with the menus like I said I was going to do, so don't worry. This is come back. Actually hold on, I'm just going to put it to YYC just because I want to show you stuff. I'll tell you what I've been working on. Basically I've been working on, just today I've been working on it, is world options. So you can select different sizes for your world and different types. So you can select an ocean world, you can select a flat world, and you can have different climates. So you can set it to say, temperate, which is the normal sort of thing, snowy, raining, and it's Christmas mode. So yeah, that stuff works, and there's a nice little framework there to expand on it and add more options later, so that'll be fun to play with. And YYC has taken a long time to compile this very simple thing. What else? What else can I talk about while I'm waiting for this? I don't know. Oh yeah, I've been porting some of my shaders to HLSL, so they're Windows shaders rather than more generic shaders like by default GameMaker uses GLSLES, because it's like the most basic for it to use, and from there it can export automatically to the other shader types. But if you use HLSL straight up, you get access to more Windows stuff like multiple render targets. So I'll tell you why these are important later on. Okay, so let's go straight to this. Oh, I can't. Anyway, so I'll just show you here. So if you go, you have different options in different modes as well. So this is what it looks like. You can select your size from tiny up to large. So normal is the one you're used to seeing. Large is the one I showed off last time. And tiny is just weird. Like all these other ones are just useless if you're in adventure mode, because the planet effect is really tight, and the clouds all bunch up. I have kind of fixed that. But the thing that does the planet effect, the convex blub blub, that sort of loops in on itself, so you have this sort of large wave effect going off into the distance. It's not even a planet anymore, it's just a blip in space. It's weird. And yeah, so I'm going to try and disable that for planets for now until I can fix it properly. I might show it to you anyway just for a laugh. You can also control your depth, but that's only got two options at the moment, which is short and normal. And type, this is the interesting one. You can set that to flat, which is actually at the moment it still spawns trees, which isn't ideal. I'm going to make it so you have an option for trees as well. You can say I want few trees or many trees. I want small trees or large trees. You'll be able to select that somehow eventually. Ocean just gives you, oh yeah, one thing that came out of this was we can now set the ocean depth. So even on a normal map, you can say the water comes up this high, for example. And yeah, normal. Okay, I've got to show you a different mode for that. And climate, we have temperate, which is normal; wet, which means it's raining; snow, which means it's snowing; and Christmas, which means you get all the decorations around the trees. It's snowing, and you get the snowmen and all the presents everywhere. So that's quite cool. And I'll show you adventure mode, because this should have underworld in it, and you can do some weird stuff with this now, because you can set your world to underworld, and you can also set it to Christmas, which looks kind of weird because it's snowing, and snowing in the underworld, because it's black clouds, is just thick heavy ash. So I will show you that, but right now I'll just show you a normal world. So I'm going to change that button as well because I keep missing it, and clicking back instead. So as you can see, normal world, nothing interesting here. Oh, apart from some rather nice lakes. What's happened there? Is it? Huh, the sand is... I've messed up the sand. That looks quite nice though. But yes, I've broken it somehow. The sand is in the wrong place. It's below the water instead of on the shore. Never mind. Let's go back. And in creative mode, I'm going to make a tiny... Oh, that button's gone again. That happened before. Doesn't matter. Right, it's a tiny world with small depth, and it's going to be wet, and it's going to be flat. So there, yeah, as you can see, tiny little world, and it's cramped with trees. So this is the problem I was talking about, where you can't set a number of trees, and it's not automatically scaled at the moment. Clouds are automatically scaled, so if you're on a smaller world, there'll be less clouds. And if you look, that is just the same world repeating forever and ever and ever. So this isn't interesting at all. I just find it funny. Actually, let's go into that. It's so much easier to control. Oh, that's the top of the world. Okay, never mind. But you should be able to see that green blob everywhere now. And yes, I know the clouds don't loop. They don't go off into the distance. That's something I could look into. But you can see it's raining. It's definitely raining. So let's go back and adventure. Let's make a large world. It does still work. And it's not an ocean, not underwater. Let's have it normal. But I'm going to have it snowing. So not Christmas, just snowing. And I'll make it full screen as well, because I might explore this for a little while. Let's just whack that up. Let's zoom out. So as you can see, it's definitely snowing. It's definitely a larger world. Also, I'm not using height maps this time. This is just my normal generation. Just because it's more scalable than the height maps at the moment. Yeah, as you can see, snow planet, and it's quite a large snow planet. Yeah. So if we go back, ugh, that breaks. I need to fix that as well. Can I fix that? No, can't fix it. No fix. No fix. Okay. I don't know why this happens. This is really weird. But this button. Oh god. New game. Yes, adventure. Oh, I can't select that. Hold on. I'm just going to restart this. I have to wait ages for YYC to compile it again. Yeah, this is a bug that menu bug is only a thing that happened since I updated today, so I haven't had time to fix it. So apologies for that. So anyway, in Christmas, so it's going to be the same sort of map as before, but because we've enabled Christmas and not just normal snow, it should do all the cool stuff. It should do. Yeah, there we go. So you got your snowmen, you got your snow, you got your Christmas trees, you got your presents. It's all happening. And you have Planet Christmas. And what else can I show you? Oh yeah, I'll show you the ocean world. A normal sized ocean world where it's raining. So yeah, we now have a rainy ocean planet. Obviously the whole atmospheric colour is off, but just have to live with it. So yeah, it's a rainy ocean planet. And lastly, I'll show you the really crazy one. Underworld, large, Christmas. This place is just mind-bogglingly messed up. See, when I showed you Hell last time, it was supposed to have the ash falling from the sky, but I completely forgot it. So this has it, with the added bonus of Christmas presents. So hold on, let me get that back up. As you can see, falling ash everywhere, because there's lots of clouds. Some areas are thicker than others. But yeah, that's those are the sort of things we can play with now, and I will add more stuff to that. If you have any ideas for different settings you might like to tweak, then let me know, and I'll try and think of a good way to put them in. But yeah, that's that. Broken menu, I'll fix that. So thanks for watching, and farewell.